Dan and Amanda, hey, welcome to Unit E201. So I just walked in, took a walk through the unit, turned on all the lights, did a quick walkthrough on looking for issues, and this is a nice place. So let me give you an idea on the floor plan, which you probably also saw in that 3D tour, but it's kind of a great room type concept. So here we've got the kitchen. The kitchen has stainless and black appliances. The countertops are a solid surface, Corian or silestone type of countertops. It's a single basin, deep basin, stainless sink, stainless and black appliances. Those are Frigidaire, decent make. Not a high-end make, but a decent make. Cabinets are, looks like hickory with black hardware. And they don't have the soft close, but they do have the quality hardware in there. And then again, they've got everything you need for your basic living in the place. Little coffee maker, tea, toast, all those things come with the unit that would be included. And then on the flooring in the kitchen, we've got tile, decent looking, pretty neutral tile. And here's the island. Nice thing about the island is it's set up so you've got eating space. So you could have one seat over here, two here, another one here, so you could have as many as 4 people seated up at the bar, maybe more if you came over to this side. So that's kind of nice. And then while you're cooking and in the kitchen entertaining, you can see the TV. You can also see the fireplace, and then you've got your dining space over here. Dining space is set up for 6 people. So if you need more than that, you can overflow to the bar. Lots of glass. This unit has lots of windows in it. Windows over here. This is an unusual feature. This is a steamboat special. You don't see this very often, where you actually have a door that goes over the top of a heater. So these are always weird to me, but it's a clever way to get access. And they did the same thing over here in this master suite. So both the dining room or the family room and the master have a door access out onto the deck. The deck. So this is. Our views are kind of blocked in with trees. These are aspen, so they're going to be dropping their leaves here in the next couple of weeks. We are in the peak of the color changing. If you guys were here this week, you'd be astonished at how beautiful it is. And I am looking over Village Drive. So Village is the road that is right below this unit. If there's a downside on this unit, I'd say that's it, but I wouldn't say it's really a deal killer. I'm inside and I'm not hearing the road, so that's a good sign. And then if you look up Village Drive, you can see the Highmark and One Steamboat Place, and those are basically the base of the mountain. And so the pretty good location. You can walk there in just a couple of minutes. So the deck out here is poured concrete. Walls and everything on this place are in good shape. They've recently put a coat of stain and paint on things. Inside the unit, I was looking for any issues. I only found one little spot where they missed the paint touch up. The unit itself is all in really pretty good shape. Tile floors in the bathroom in the wet areas, tile floors with like a custom trim around the shower. It has kind of Not quite the European style glass, but definitely an upgraded shower door. Again, the cabinets here are hickory. In here they've got a Formica countertop, little sink, and then, hey there, Will Kennish here. Nice to meet you. And the trim on all the doors is stained pine, but the trim on the rest of the place is just painted. So that's a little bit different. Here's the closet to the master. It's like a single door width, but it's probably 4 feet total in width. It's deeper than normal. So here's one little flaw I saw. We got a heater that's looks like somebody put their ski boot into. And then the furniture in here is a bit dated. It's hard to see. You couldn't really see this in the 3D tour, but it's time for coat of stain. If you like the style, you could get some more years of use out of these. They're oak. To be honest, they'll last forever, but it's just a matter of whether the style is something that you would prefer. Out here we have the same type of scenario. The living room table, the top surface could use a coat of stain. The fireplace is a gas fireplace with a vent, brick surround. And then one of the cool things that people like about these units is the ceilings. They did a tongue and groove ceiling, and then they've got these huge beams which just add a ton of character. They're very cool. The flooring is what they call an LVP, a luxury vinyl plank. This is all the rage right now. They're popular because they're waterproof and they're difficult to damage. So looks like wood, but it's not wood. It's better than tile because it's not cold under your feet. And so this is kind of a favorite up here in Steamboat nowadays. All right, so let me give you an idea of the second bedroom. So here's the entrance. So you walk in from the entrance, there is a bench seat, some shelves up here to throw your hat and gloves. Front door has an electronic lock that's programmable that you get from the front desk. Here's hooks for coats and gloves. And then they have a closet. The closet is lockable. So this could be an owner's closet where you could stash your private stuff and keep it to yourself. Or you can just make it a coat closet like you would on any other house. So going into the secondary bedroom. Secondary bedroom is actually set up with a queen size bed here and then like a foldaway bed here. That could be taken out pretty easily and you could redecorate this. It seems to me, if you wanted to, you could get another queen size bed in there. I'm not sure that would be the best idea, but you could certainly do it. And then over here, you can see it has a kind of a standard closet, standard depth, about 3 feet wide. It's set up with some ironing stuff, vacuum, basics like that. Over here, I was going to point out, this is the one spot I could see a flaw in the paint. There's a little spot over here. It looks like they could use a little caulking and paint along the edge of the trim. And then in this, there is an ensuite bath here as well. Tile floors, same detail on the tile, where it's got the little 1x1 tiles with a travertine, upgraded hardware. So you've got like a brushed nickel style hardware, black hardware on the walls. And then this is your countertop. Countertop in both bathrooms is a Formica countertop with the hickory cabinets. So Here is a picture of the kitchen working space again. There is a slight ding in the door of the fridge right there that you can see when the light hits it at the right angle. You do have a little pantry here that provides a ton of space. So like if you have a bunch of little small appliances and you want to get them off the countertops, that would be the place for these. Pantries are, they're not a huge factor in Steamboat. Most people are only staying a few days, but it is nice to have it. So again, here's the Frigidaire dishwasher. So I think that pretty well covers the unit itself. You have pretty much seen it, so I will check things out outside. Okay, so I'm on the outside of the unit. This is a second floor unit. So there is a third floor above us and one below us. Set of stairs that goes down. Decent set of stairs. Nice thing about this complex is all of the stairs are enclosed and covered, so you're not walking up and down stairs in the snow. There is a deck area that wraps around another unit, and then over here you can see the underground parking as well as the mountain itself. You can see the colors up on the mountain are amazing. Hopefully you're catching that. And then you can see the landscaping in the courtyard area here, and then some views out to the south from the second floor, but not much when the aspens are all still holding their leaves. So I will also include an image of the map so you can kind of see where we are in the complex.